Hey B, how you doing, buddy?
And finding yourself, KC.
Doing
Happy Monday.
fantastic. Happy
Yeah,
Monday. Happy
yeah.
Monday. And you're wearing a shirt right there that I want to get right into because unfortunately you guys weren't able to make it up to Sacktown as I understand it, but you guys still were able to get together and put 26.2 miles out there yesterday. So tell me about the run.
Yeah, and credit to Becky, Becky Hernandez. She actually put this event on the calendar for many of our teammates. She mapped out the majority of our weekend training runs. And the route yesterday started in East San Jose, through Milpitas, Santa Clara, and then back into San Jose. Fantastic time on foot, great camaraderie. It was a festive, very festive and fun route. One of the better marathons I've done because there was no pressure. It was all about the journey. We had teammates surprise us with some fantastic treats at mile 15. I mean, who gets donuts? Who gets donuts in the middle of a run? So thank you, Jason Peavyhouse and family, Melissa, who had drove all the way up from Morgan Hill and joined us from mile 15 to 26.2. We appreciate your positive energy. Yes. And my fellow runners, outside of Becky, Maria Mendoza, and Jackie Silva, it's a great time overall. And we had other team members like Randy Pangelina, who went up to Folsom and did the full marathon in the trails, almost
What?
5,000 feet of elevation gain. And our dear friend Sylvia, who completed her virtual CIM on Saturday in San Jose.
Wow.
So just
Wow.
yeah, good energy overall, man. Fantastic.
Incredible. Incredible. And I know
Man,
Jaime ran too, right? He ran a marathon too.
it was a training. It was a training event for him,
What?
though. Yeah, he was training. He's training for a 50 miler in January. So his trail marathon had nothing to do with CIM. It was just preparing him because he's one of our athletes for his 50 miler. I believe on the 9th of January. So back to yesterday's CIM. Nando Gonzalez came out with his family,
Wow.
his beautiful daughter Ella, and Doberman Race with beer, Pliny, hydration, hydration, and water, electrolytes, snacks. Very timely and festive aid station, which you know all too well from when
That's an aid station, man. That's an aid station right there.
when you joined us for that New York virtual marathon, where you had your own aid station with all the
Oh man.
snacks. Yes,
Yeah.
it was great, man. It was great, and all the social media buzz we got, and the text messages. So thank you all, and congratulations to all of you that have been putting in fantastic work. And we still have other teammates that are racing their own virtual California International Marathon next weekend, either on Saturday the 12th or Sunday the 13th. So good luck to you in advance, and we got you.
That's awesome. It's fantastic. Yeah. And then, I'm sorry, I tried to meet up with you guys. I was running maybe the opposite direction on Alameda, trying to find where you guys were, and I just missed you guys maybe by half an hour or 45 minutes. But
That happened.
man, you guys crushing it. And we'll have all the pictures and videos up here. And just another reminder to you RaceMob folks out there, if you want to get a shout out, just tag us on Instagram. Let us know what you're up to. We're happy to include photos, videos of your accomplishments. Really want to be out there celebrating everything that you guys are doing. And I know people are having their own PRs, their own milestones over the weeks. And so this is fantastic, and we just want to be there to support you guys along the way.
Yeah, and even one of our own past podcast guests, and George. Yeah, he knocked out his virtual CIM in the city. I mean, he was on, I think, Treasure Island and parts of the
Oh
East
yeah,
Bay
that's right.
Shore.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah. And
So,
it's his birthday weekend, so then he went and celebrated with
yeah,
a glass of wine up in Napa. So that,
it's the way to do it.
that is the way to do it. That is fantastic. Cool. Well, a couple of quick notes to get through. If you guys haven't checked out, we've got a couple of gift guides one that we put out last week on Thursday, and a couple more that we're putting out this week. Gift guides for the couch potato, the beginner athlete, intermediate, and advanced. So keep your eye out for that. If you haven't checked out our gift guide, our fitness gift guide for the couch potato, I'll put a link right here. I think it's fun. It's fantastic. Another video that we put together, a product review for running pods. So Bree Lambert, who's going to be a guest on our podcast and on our show, great coach out here. She's co-owner of Egg Weights, and they've put out a new product geared towards runners, looking to have hand weights and really focus on both form and your upper body, as well as, give you a little bit of boost, a little bit more calories burned on your runs out there. So I did a complete review of the running pods. So that post is up here as well. So go check out those two videos if you haven't already. Other things to get to, we recently just had a RaceMob member on our podcast last week. So Samuel Papas, if you guys haven't checked out his incredible story, Air Force retired, Air Force veteran, who's lost 120 pounds. So fantastic story, incredible. So if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. Go listen to it. And, the coolest thing was he'd been listening to some of our content, and some of our content has helped him along. So both from the running form perspective, as well as the upper body, some of the tips that we got from Jay Ridgway, he's been utilizing that and using that, and hopefully he's never run a race before either. So, I think the coolest thing is one of these days, someday, we will get out there and we will go run a race with him. So,
absolutely. Looking forward to it.
Yeah. And unfortunately, I think, things are going into lockdown here. And so, B, you want to talk about kind of some of the protocols that you guys are going under, and some of the things that RRCA suggests for runners?
Yeah, well, we just want to do our part and be smart in the sense of running or staying active within your own social group. Now the protocol is within your family group. So in many cases, those running clubs that had scheduled group training efforts or group training runs, they are being converted to virtual events like we're doing with our weekly track workout. It'll be a virtual event, and if you don't feel well, don't go out and expose yourself to others. If you don't feel well, then get a test. Certainly want to respect everyone's privacy, but we just want to play it smart and then listen to our state and local officials as well. So.
Good point. Yeah, absolutely. I think, again, guys, the vaccine is around the corner. I know it's going to still be a couple of months for a couple of us to get it, but really, helping lower the curve during this time. I think it's important, and it's on all of us to make sure that we're doing all of that by following all of the guidelines of local and state health officials. So we'll continue to do that. We will continue to provide you guys support online and virtually. Again, running is still a great way to get out there and do your exercise, especially now that all of the gyms are closed. We still want to be out there helping you guys virtually and helping you guys hit those milestones and, make the most out of your time spent working out. So, whether that's putting goals in front of you, whether that is putting a training program and a training plan ahead of you so that you know what workouts to do every day to maximize your time, and whether that's providing accountability and group training. We're always here to do that for you. Again, we have a great special going on right now. So if you want to gift fitness and coaching for the holidays, if you want to get coaching and fitness, you can choose when your planned start date is, but we're offering 6 months of RaceMob group coaching at $99. So come sign up, come join, and we'll include a link here. But if you want to start off 2021 right, and have this fantastic guy motivating you every step of the way and getting some, coaching while you're at it and really living your best life. We've seen so many amazing results and stories from our athletes, both from the running fundamentals course and as well as the athletes that you've been coaching. A lot of new PRs, a lot of fantastic stories coming out of it. And a lot of this is being done virtual with most of the athletes, with all the athletes in running fundamentals. So no matter where you are, if you're in California, if you're on the East Coast, if you're like Sam in Florida, just come reach out to us. Come get some coaching advice. You will be incredibly surprised by how much we can help accelerate your progress throughout your time getting coached by us. So excited to put that out there, and we'll include a link down below. Fantastic. All right. A couple of other things. Taji 100 registration. If you guys haven't signed up for the Taji 100, please do so. We're including a link down here, but that is a fantastic way to stay accountable throughout the month of February. Fantastic gear, swag. I think we can show maybe pictures of the swag here as well.
Great shirt, and the medal is ginormous. Ginormous. You can use it as a spare tire. It is that big. You can. So if you have that in your car, you can probably roll around on that bling. But and the mission itself, the mission is profound. The charity partner Team RWB, they do so much great work, and the team is working hard behind the scenes and preparing the shirts. Hats off to Caro Hernandez and Becky Hernandez that are shouldering the lion's share of getting all those swag packets out. We'll start that towards the tail end of December. And, the sooner you sign up, the sooner you can get your either individual teams signed up and invite others to join the movement, as it's going to be a fantastic February 2021.
Awesome. Incredible. So, with that, we've got a couple of other things. New members. I'm going to put new members here up on the screen. Behind the scenes, we're working on quizzes and other things to help us understand what your goals are for 2021 and how we can help you stay motivated. Behind the scenes, we're also working on some accountability programs and other things. So a free program for January. We just want you to be accountable, to sign up and be accountable. So we're working on some of that stuff behind the scenes. Probably next week, we're going to have registrations and sign-ups so that you guys can let us know if you want to make 2021 your best year ever, specifically in January, some fun group accountability stuff going on. So we'll let you know about all of that stuff. And birthdays we've got up here on the screen as well. Fantastic. And the weekly workout, I think we may move the weekly workouts to Wednesdays going forward, but we'll include a link to the weekly workout here up on the screen if you're interested in taking a look at that. Otherwise, for more commentary on what the weekly workout is and all of that, we will start including that on Wednesdays and have that be a standalone, so that if you're just looking for a workout of the week, some speed work to get you going, we'll have that for you every week on Wednesdays. Awesome. And question of the day, how can we help you be a happier and healthier version of yourself in 2021? What are the things maybe that you're looking for? What are the goals that you're looking to achieve? What are maybe the things that are holding you back that you might need some help or need some advice from? So let us know down below, and that will really help us guide us on what types of content to create, what type of training material to come out with. It's just a tremendous help. And I know that a lot of you had replied to my email, and we got a lot of great feedback from that. So we are in the midst of working on these programs. Again, that's why the accountability program in January is coming out, because you guys have asked for more accountability, more motivation going into 2021. So, I know that that's one thing that people are struggling with, but if you have a specific goal, whether that's running further, running faster, whether that's weight loss, which I think a lot of us, especially in the shelter in place, are struggling with, just let us know in the comments down below. That way we can go and get the best resources and the best experts to help answer your question and help put a program in front of you. So let us know how we can help you out. With that, I want to say thank you guys for listening to us, and we will talk to you guys really, really soon. Again, we are looking to change formats here in the next couple of weeks so that you can join us for this weekly roundup, meetup discussion, because we want to just have more people included in this conversation. So thank you guys again. We'll talk to you again real soon.